Hello, hello! I'm the official name reader. My job is to look through the first page of Google, review the nicknames provided by the internet, and then give my recommendations at the end. Today, we're looking at Gible, Gabite, and Garchomp, the thing that I know a lot of you have been waiting for because I was asked to even cover Garchomp when I was busy still doing Kanto shit. Your impatience is finally being rewarded. Alright, it's time for the same boring dragon shit we see every fucking time. So, I don't know where to start. Godzilla, I don't know. I'm half and half about it. I don't care. Draco is pure garbage. Everyone uses it. Everyone likes the taste of garbage in their mouth. Tremor, I'm fine with as a generic ground type nickname. We've seen this plenty of times in the past before. Shredder, I've seen for Golisopod a lot. Toothless, I've seen for just about every fucking dragon. Smog, I think we've seen before. Pretty sure we saw it before for some other different dragon. Bowser or Koopa would be better for Turtonator. Sahara would be better if you spelled it right, but also could work for, we've seen it for things like Cacturn. I believe we talked about Shark Boy during the Sharpedo episode, so I guess an alternative to or Sharknado. That was another one we talked about during that episode. So other ideas for Garchomp nicknames, consider maybe the Sharpedo episode. Remember the awesome team of Sharknado. Bless you to Chaotic for making that video possible. Sandman we've seen before. I think it works best on Hypno, but technically you could use it for other ground types as well. And Garchomp, I would say, is more sand associated, desert associated. Jagroon, there's your other crappy nickname that everyone likes the taste of garbage for. Drake, another piece of shit nickname that everyone's addicted to. He put Sahara on there again, except spelled it correctly. Jabberwock, I'm pretty sure we've seen before and talked about it. That one's okay. King Shark is technically different. We haven't seen that one before. That's reference to DC Comics, which they did a great job in the Harley Quinn cartoon making King Shark one of the best characters. I saw it twice, so I'll acknowledge it. I'm not into Homestar Runner. I think it's very unentertaining, but hey, if this strikes your fancy, I don't know who the hell Trogdor is, but I recognize the name. Alright, so this nickname is also in the comment suggestions, and we saw this a bunch of times for Mewtwo, and there's that whole meme of Mewtwo and Frieza standing next to each other from Dragon Ball. So I feel like most people are going to be thinking of that. I could be wrong, because, here's two other people who associated with Garchomp, but yeah, just bringing attention to it. I don't Naruto, but if this appeals to you, there's another idea for you. I don't really have anything to say otherwise. Alright, so if I had to pick a theme for today's episode, it would be seeing the exact same shit all over the front page of Google. Everything right here we've basically already seen before, and I'm getting very tired and annoyed pretty quickly just because it's okay, we're just repeating the same bad nicknames over and over again. Everywhere. Destroyer's boring. Megalodon is, naming a dinosaur a dinosaur. He's not a dinosaur, he's a shark, but I'm sure it's some sort of aquatic bullshit. I don't know. Sand Shark, I can safely say I've never seen before, and probably because everyone else has slightly more standards, be it very little standards all the same. Shark Skin's fucking stupid. Jawsome we've seen before. I chose not to acknowledge it because in my opinion, I don't really think of Garchomp as as weird as it sounds. I know it's a shark. I don't think of him as a very bitey guy because there's not much emphasis on big old shark mouth for chomps. Can he learn the fang attacks? Totally. Is his face designed for big old shark chomps? No, it's not like for Alligator or Sharpedo or some of the others. He's got a little tiny baby mouth. He's eaten with a teaspoon. So I just chose not to acknowledge it for that reason. Sharkesha I've seen quite a few times already before, and it's bad and stupid, and I don't care. Okay, so we've reached the bottom, and we basically, everything you saw in the first link was pretty much just plastered all over the internet, because that's honestly kind of how Slowpoke Tail does things. They just look through the first page of Google and do the same shit I do, except they probably started doing it. I don't know who did it first. I don't know if there's dates on these, but yeah, it's basically a summary of it. And then the spreadsheet, which is just, oh, hey, look, stupid, boring dragon shit that we see all the fucking time. Which, thankfully, we actually didn't see all the time. We only saw it in, that first page on Slowpoke Tail, and that's it. In my opinion, again, we didn't really find anything worthwhile. I don't have a personal choice. If you look at the Sinnoh trailer video I did, my Garchomp isn't nicknamed because I don't know what the fuck to nickname it, and I can guarantee you I still don't know what the fuck to nickname it after this. Comment suggestions. Again, I like it when you can base something off the Kirby franchise because I feel like it's much less common. Like, you see a lot of things for, I don't know, Zelda or Mario or whatever, but Kirby has such weird enemies with such weird names, so when you can find one that actually works, I think it's interesting. Would I use this? Not really, but honestly I think I'd give this probably more praise than anything else I fucking found today. And then these, I don't get these references at all, but we saw Tremor before, so yeah. Was there a lot of nickname suggestions for Garchomp? Totally. Were any of them good? No. And again, this is like one of the most popular Gen 4 Pokemon, so you'd really think it would have, I don't know, something like good. I think honestly it kind of comes down to like also, you know, Sharknado and Shark Boy being probably some of the more popular ones, which it's like, oh, we saw that again, you know, when we did Sharpedo months ago. Maybe consider looking at the Sharpedo episode. It might actually be better than this entirely. But that's it. I don't really have anything else extra to add. This is your chance to fix things. Any and all suggestions you have for Garchomp, feel free to put in the comments below. Give thumbs up to the ones that you think are good. Maybe one day we'll find a good Garchomp nickname, but right now it's not today.